Good evening everybody, I am Sacred and thank you for joining me in our let's play of Hearts of Iron for the Great War. Всем привет, дорогие друзья, меня зовут Sacred, добрый вечер, и давайте поиграем День Победы 4 за Первой мировой войне. Und Anton German, herzlich willkommen meine Freunde, meine Damen und Herren, zu unserem Let's Play von Hearts of Iron 4 im Weltkrieg, im Ersten Weltkrieg. Well, here we can see some awesome loading pictures. I mean, the mod is simply amazing. Nonetheless, let's get straight into it. Our save game is called Das Kaiserreich. We are on the 6th of January 1911. We're gonna get straight into the game. And expand our alliance towards the Ottoman Empire as well. Austria-Hungary. Let's say they shouldn't... Well, let's see if they'll need help against the Russians. Alright, let's get straight continue our game on speed 4. Well, the French did fortify their border quite well, that's I have to say. Yeah, well, Alsace-Lorraine is really well entrenched, almost 6 out of 10. Good defense bonus to the defender. When leading an assault, you should attack from multiple directions to reduce trenches' effectiveness. I see. Well, here let's queue in another wave of, well, let's say civilian factories. Here, let's build one in Ostpreußen, in Hinterpommern, in Brandenburg and Thüringen. Yeah, alright. Let's get the 100 civilian factories if we can, then we can switch it. Okay, I wanna finish these 2 destroyers. 1 per month. Let's see, my Navy should be up to date. Yeah, it is, so I can build whatever I like. What's a protector cruiser? I don't know, 2900. And Dreadnought is the, well, battleship. Yeah, a Bell, a Dreadnought. Yeah, I'll build a Bell cruiser, a Dreadnought, and a protector cruiser. Okay, a Dreadnought requires, yeah, much wood. Well, wood, I don't know why a ship requires wood though. A submarine only requires... Tank area only requires, well, iron. Yeah, our fleet is just standing at bay. Yeah, well, the British and the French fleet are really strong here. If we see them, maybe, yeah, beat both would be a problem. Yeah, the Russian fleet, celebrate Russo-French alliance. They should deal with the Warhammer 2nd that they aren't doing. Well, then we'll go to war against the Russians, is it? Let's check. Renew the Triple Alliance. If we check trenches here, they request defense bunker. Okay, trenches. Let's see. Let's go for spot Italy or spot Austria-Hungary. Well, I guess if we spot Austria-Hungary, if we spot Italy, Austria-Hungary won't leave the faction. Therefore, I think we can do that. Yeah, let's spot Italy to ensure that Italy is on our side. Austria-Hungary, we have a really good. They are renewing the Triple Alliance. Are they actually? They are, yeah. Well, then they surely shouldn't leave the faction. Yeah. Well, since they are renewing it, we can do the Italian focus. It shouldn't matter. I hope. Alright, we can sell with Sporting Italy, tank designer. Let's get an aircraft designer. Yeah, light aircraft it is. Because we can build, well, only light fighters at the beginning. Alright, now here, I'm gonna queue in protected cruiser, what's a large armor cruiser? Here, a Dreadnought. Well, Dreadnought. Okay, let's see. The Bella Cruiser. It's weaker but fast as weak. Let's see. 1 per year. It will take too long. Well, I'll assign 5 to you, and I'll disable that project cruiser. 1 per year. Yeah. Let's get it out in Hamburg. Say 1.8 per year, then you get more. 1.4. In 1.4 2 years. Okay, should be alright. 1.22 only, yay. Yeah, the British Air Force, let's check it. Oh, they have 80, or the French, they have 300 planes already. Well, they can't go for points, I think. Yeah, they can. Well, when is Italy going to go to war against the Ottomans? Let's see. The Italian industry isn't that really stronger compared to the Ottomans. Well, there's still a border conflict in that region. As well as here. Well, I am excited to see how the border conflict is gonna end. What's the King Dynasty doing? They are doing the trench warfare focus. They have no stance yet, but their industry is quite strong. It's actually quite strong. Stronger than the Japanese one. I didn't expect them to be that strong. Well, let's war medicine. War medicine. Let's go for war medicine. Why not? Here now, yeah, just waiting and waiting. I want to see the Balkans. How the Balkans are going to look. The Ottomans are doing the political efforts. Well, let's see what they are going to do. Same ideology opinion. Plus 100s. Well, that's good. We can't sign a non-aggression pact. They have actually a puppet. They have hairs as a puppet. Oh, look at that. Yeah, it's the puppet. I didn't know that. Now the UK got control of Egypt here. Fortify the Mediterranean islands. Sure, good. Do that. USA is neutral. I'm of the free. Well, of course they are neutral. Such a huge nation is being neutral. Ah. It's that battle of this kick. The Albanians have scored an upset victory over Turkish forces today. After a surprise attack on a much numerically superior Ottoman force, the Albanians lured the pursuing Turks into the nearby town of Tuzi, where, joined by rebels from Montenegro, they overwhelmed the bottlenecked forces in the retreat. The Turkish authority in the Balkans has fallen into question as a result. What did? What path are they going? Political focus? Anti-Italian policy. Or still. Let's hope they'll do a anti-British policy and then anti-Russian. Prepare for war. Okay, we sported Italy. Now let's go for St. German advisors. Porfirio Diaz is no longer the president of Mexico. Diaz fell from power after he imprisoned Francisco I. Madero, his electoral rival, and declared himself the winner of an 8th term in office. He has been deposed into the Mexican Revolution. We're still in factories, great. Yeah. One in Sachsen, Niederbayern, Franken, that's also in Hessen. Yeah. We have 91 civilian factories, 91. Let's check the French military. They have 12, 14, 36, yeah. We are superior, they still have the civilian economy, therefore getting minus on them. We can't go for anything here except for improved oil drilling. Which I should do perhaps, should we? Well, let's get the flying core. Oh, here, of course, mechanical computing we have to get once. And our troops are... well, they need only sport equipment, the rest they have. Well, let's add more units then. More Stoßtruppendivision. Well, that's a good division actually. But they require, I just saw artillery, they don't have any artillery divisions. Yeah, Straßenpanzerwagen. Yeah, they still need Straßenpanzerwagen. Field gunless artillery, 140 to 145. For the equipment, yeah, minus 4.4 thousands. Yeah. Coal, well, we have a really good coal surplus. Let's check the resource map actually, how it looks like. Oh, we control the majority of the coal industry, maybe it seems like. Yeah. Oh, Luxembourg has 465 steel. Bam, we need to capture Luxembourg. Yeah. We have to. We'll do that. We'll annex them as well. We'll annex Luxembourg. Alright. Oh, we even control South Jutland. Danish province. Industrial effort, yeah, they are all neutral here. What? Look to Tinky Winky a ho. Tinky Winky a ho. All Swedes have a bonus entrenchment speed, planning speeds, there's a supply consumption, better reinforcement rate, as well as a... Well, I don't know why the Norwegian industry is stronger than the Swedish one. That makes sense. Russia is going to assert Russian position in Asia. Let's check. Kinsai Revolution. Oh, it seems like the King Dynasty will go into a civil war, then we have something to spectate. Yay for that. Alright, Italian highways. We are doing St. German advisors. Opinion of Italy, yeah, they are democratic, that's the problem. We cannot boost... Oh, we cannot boost authoritarians. Oh, that's sad. Well, then the Italians won't join us because they are democratic. I think. Well, let's see here. Chief of Army. Other experts, but mobilization, that's fine. Here. Monthly opinion. Well, I will go for coastal fort, anti-air, national unity, daily fascism sport. Let's go for the ideology opinion plus 1%. Yeah. Let's check the Austrian opinion from us. 100. It should be higher though. Strengthen ties with Germany. Yeah, good choice, Austria, good choice. Multinational states. A multinational state is a sovereign state which is viewed. Machu Picchu uncovered. Machu Picchu, the grand estate of the Incan king Pachacuti, has been found. Last inhabited in around 1550. It rested nearly untouched by the world community until its rediscovery by American explorer here in Birmingham. The Peruvian government is gleefully preparing for an influx of easily taxed tourists. Next up, Nazca. Well, we can't go for here. What's a Zimmermann telegram? Mexico, I don't know. Defensive alliance with Mexico. Maybe. Let's do the secret alliance with Romania. It's the Boer revolt. Yeah, secret alliance with Romania. Yeah, my goal is 100 civilian factories, so let's say one more here in Brandenburg. Then, yeah, after this phase is done, we can start building military factories. All of these areas. So not there, here in Mecklenburg, Tapoman. Let's leave that, maybe really some amiable box there. Yeah, should be fine. The German industry, the superior, will be superior. Yeah, I need for sure more military factories. 23 isn't really enough. Because of my sheer need of sport equipment. Chemical computing. It's done. Engineering drawing, tanks and armor recovery rate +1, air support +1. Well, that's good. Let's go for that. Comrades done as well. We'll go straight here for radio. Though I don't think we have radio. Let's, well, still get it. Yeah. Let's speed up the game. Speed 5. Aga decrease is provoked by the increasing power of France over the state. Moroccan citizens have begun a rebellion against Sultan Abdelhamid. As the French are preparing to lift the siege on the palace in Fez, the Germans have sent SMS Panther to Port Agadir in support of the rebels, claiming to be protecting German mercantile interests in the region. France offer Cameroon concession. France has offered to cede some territory in Cameroon in exchange for our recognition of their control of Morocco. No, war it is. Yeah, best to save face. Yeah. Agadir crisis. Yeah. They gave us one province. Well, New Cameroon, 45,000 people. That's real much. So here, New Guinea. We need some troops there as well in New Guinea. So I need to build some colonial units, colonial ones. Division. I have no colonial units. Division. Well, let's check the composition. Mona Lisa has been stolen. Last night, a thief has stolen a famous Mona Lisa from the Louvre. This morning, Louis Berreux walked into the Salon Car portion of the museum where the Mona Lisa had been on display for 5 years, only to find 4 iron pegs off the wall. Local guards claimed the art was being photographed, which turned out to be untrue. Currently, the museum is closed for investigation. He just walked away. Well, that's really weird. Like, he just took it and just walked away with it. Alright, whatever. Yeah, I need some colonial units. Yeah, let's check the composition of our units here. It's Ersatzdivision. Yeah, they have only 4 infantry, so quite weak then. It's a German colonist. Schutztruppe. I need more hussars as well. Hussars in the mainland. Well, I'm gonna queue in hussars. Secret alliance with Romania is done. Say 20 hussar divisions should be it. And also Stoßtruppen. So 90, 40 Stoßtruppen. Well, they are simply the best. But the problem is, yeah, I'm just gonna add more Stoßtruppen, fine. Yeah, we are training now with the highest amount of mans. Yeah, hussar, alright, that's good. Yeah, I need infantry equipment as well as motorized sport equipment, everything. No focus sets. Well, we can go for restructured Deutsche Ostafrika. Truppe, third German position. I'm gonna check here. Oh, the Qing Dynasty declared war on the Republic of China. So, the Chinese Civil War just started. The Chinese Civil War. Prepare for war. Well, that's good as well. Plan. Polnische Wehrmacht. The following campaign. Well, I want to focus on the diplomatic tree first. Check here. Yeah, let's go for the south. Well, here in the east or in the west. Yeah, here I want to befriend Bulgaria at one point, so I'm gonna go for that. Qingxia Revolution. The Qingxia Revolution or Xinji Revolution was a revolution that overthrew China's imperial. Well, I mean, the king still controlled the majority. That's really a horrible mate from the game. That overthrew China's last imperial dynasty, the king, and established the Republic of China. The revolution was named Xinhai because it occurred in 1911, the year of Xinhai stem branch in the sexenary cycle of the Chinese calendar. The revolution consisted of many revolts and uprisings. The turning point is the Wuchang uprising on October 10, 1911. That was a result of the mishandling of the railway protection movement. The revolution ended with the abdication of the last emperor Puyi on February 12, 1912, and that marked the end of over 1,000 years of imperial China and the beginning of China's Republican era. Well, I think let's check his static defense or mobile defense. I want mobile defense. Yeah, aesthetic. Yeah. And material design, I don't know, artillery or small arms. Let's get some chief of army here. Army maneuver. Only get one. Oh yeah, the Republic of China is now getting more and more. Okay, like that. Let's say division speed. Yeah, we'll get speed. Republic of China. Now they are getting control of the. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, let's watch the Civil War in China with speed 3. Or even 2, perhaps 2. Yeah, because it's something interesting happening. Yay. Military factories. Here, build them. Yeah, build them. Here, Moselland as well, Ironlands. Okay, as well as let's build more naval dockyards. Like, I don't know if I can even compete with the British and French navies. It's the problem though. Well, I need to take out the French first. So that's the important thing. Ottoman Empire is still one unity. And here, the Republic of China. Current control. Majority of the army is in control of the monarchists. Look, the King's national unity is only 10%. That's really bad. But the Kings are doing some progress. Excuse me. Some tea. Here. Well, if it's up for me, well, I don't know how well historical it's implemented. If it's up for me, I'd say that the Republican would lose, but I don't know. It could be the opposite as well, therefore, yeah. We don't know. If they'll win or not, that's the thing. Horse their own vehicles. Yeah, we have enough, let's get stocked up. Then I'll need, of course, more equipment. So 3 full queue of that. For now. Look to that. Yeah, the Empire of Japan might intervene in the battle. They're doing the political effort. Interesting. Let's see what the Japanese want to do. Yeah, we can speed up to speed 3. Well, I don't know if it's... Authentic, the Republicans aren't doing any campaign here in that area though. Only the Imperialists are winning, how it seems like. Guangzhou, Macau, Hong Kong. Oh, interesting. Well, I think the Imperialists will win, actually, not the Republicans. Engineering drawing. Let's get it. Submarine attack, tanks and armor range breakthrough. Well, it's really a thing I need. Infantry is also far ahead of time. We can only go for Marines, but I don't need Marines in any coming future. But yeah, radios we are going for. But we have some things, although like we have logistics companies. Let's get a signal company. And with you we'll do what? Here, industry, something, no, our industrial part, yeah, let's go for oil production. Well, interesting, actually. Well, the Imperialists, they... Oh, Mongolia got released, look at that. Let's still control that area. Russia is investing in Poland. They might do the Mongolian Protectorate. Qingxai Revolution opportunity. They aren't going for the opportunity, that's for sure. Let's see. What's gonna end? Well, nothing really happening interesting. The Republicans are just losing, we can speed up. They are lost already. See that they are lost for sure. Well, Japan got control of Taiwan. So the Kingdom of Italy declared war to the Ottoman Empire. What a mighty team. That's so easy. White team, Italy lost. What? Italy lost the Italo-Turkish war. Ottoman Empire won the Italo-Turkish war. What? Why? An ultimatum was presented to the Ottoman government, but that's okay. Alright, that's not really historical. Well, I don't know why Italy lost. More than interesting. Yeah, that's for sure. They're doing the anti-Russian policy. Here, Hussars. Yeah, I'll need sport equipment for all of them. They cannot get deployed otherwise. Yeah, my industry is working on it, that's for sure. Only 5 per day you're getting. Fine, should I lower it by 5? But I need to stock it up for the war, so yeah. Just keep producing it for now. We have 99 sealant factories. Yeah, I wanted 100. Well, I'm sure I'll get 100 through a national focus anyways. And it's Russophobia. Okay. Let's go for military high command. Oh, entrenchment cavalry ships. That's really, we have a big choice here. Well, let's wait a bit perhaps, yeah. No harm in waiting. Yeah, but one thing is we need to train our new units. We have these new ones, you are gonna be trained to level 3. Our army is 1.7 million big. And we have a good amount of manpower available. Yeah. Republic. What? What? The Republic of China won? How? Please. The Imperialists lost? Oh no. Now we lost the problem. Now we lost a potential ally. Yeah. The Democrats won in China. God damn it. South Pole reached on December 14th, 1911. Rowland, Amundsen and 4 others arrived at the pole 5 weeks ahead of a British party led by Robert Falcon Scott as part of the Terra Nova expedition. Amundsen and his team returned safely to their base and later learned that Scott and his 4 companions had died on their return journey. Perhaps we'll establish colonies. 3 civilian factories. Great, more military ones. Yeah, I don't like that some areas are blue already, therefore I can't build them there. I can't build their factories anymore, that's not good. Neither Schlesien. One over Schlesien, yeah. Okay. 34, 96. Okay. Why did I just lose 3 factories? Can somebody explain me why I just lost 3? I had 100 and I'm surely not transferring my factories. That's... If you know why, let me know, but I really don't know why. It's really weird that we lost factories. We didn't lose any territory as well. Why? Why game you do this to us? It might be just a bug or something, I don't know. Can we justify against Luxembourg? No, we need world pension to be at 50%. Oh, they are being trained. 93. Well, I need to make 2 fronts, so a western front and the eastern front. Eastern front will be the front against Russia and the western front, well, you know. Here, let's name that western front. Western front. Also create the eastern front. Eastern front. Yeah. I would guess field marshals will do the job. 93rd Infantry Division. We can change it to Stoßtruppen Division. Change it, we'll gain. Oh yeah. Well, I want all of my infantry units to be Stoßtruppen units. Anti-Serbian policy, then we'll befriend Bulgaria. Here. Consolidate triple entente. Entente. Well, France is also authoritarian, that's interesting. Construction 68, yeah, that's for sure. Of course, constructions. Alright, let's get a military high command here. Cavalry. Entrenchment. Yeah, I want infantry, I don't have infantry. Let's say... cavalry, I don't know. Fine, we'll wait. I need more hussars here, hussars. They all need sport equipment though. Let's say a field marshal front will consist out of 40 infantry. 40 infantry divisions in the west, because the fronts, yeah, so 40 infantry divisions in the west. Well, I wanna change them really, because they have 9 infantry and our Stoßtruppendivision has what? It has also 9 infantry, as well as sport equipment. Well, I like sport equipment really much, so I can't change them yet, yeah. Okay, fine. We change it when we have the stuff we need. Garde, I don't care about Garde. They have manpower after all. Reserve division is also quite strong. Just get 50, yeah, 40 from here. They are, that's division, they are weak, they won't be included. No battle of order. And there we go. Oh, that's a brigade. Yeah, brigades are weak as well. Yeah, Infanterie Division, you want. With 40 Infanterie Division. Infanterie Division, yeah, 40 in total. Infanterie Division, yeah, it's fine. Army created. In a surprising move, several Balkan countries, including rival states Serbia and Bulgaria, have come together to form the Balkan League, a military alliance stated to have been built up against Austria-Hungary. Though the alliance target is the Habsburg, it seems far more likely that the state that divides these four nations will be the target. For that. Perhaps. Yeah, let's see when they'll declare war to the Ottomans. Grand Duke William IV buys. Grand Duke William IV of Luxembourg, the second independent ruler of the country and its first Catholic monarch, has died today after 5 years of regency due to poor health and old age. Marie Adelaide has ascended to the throne and is expected to carry on his legacy. Here, more military factories are gonna be built throughout the German Empire. Yeah, more and more. We have 40 military factories in total. And, well, I'll need infantry lots of. I'll also need sport equipment. I mean, sport equipment costs 4. It costs way too much. Only getting 10 per day. I think I have to edit the Stoßtrupp Division. Let's see what we can remove. Yeah, I'll remove the Field Hospital. Well, I need to remove some simply. 30. Yeah, one of these two. Field Hospital. Yeah, I'll remove the Field Hospital. Yeah. And I have to add more artillery. Field guns basically. So we'll need lots of field guns now. Yeah, 8.6 thousand, but they should be not a big problem to get. They cost quite much as well. Cost 2.5. I might remove one actually, I don't know yet, let's see. Here, for sure I'm gonna try more Stoßtruppen. Alright, maximum was reached, maximum level reached. 40 here. Yeah, I can't, let's see who I can get out of here. Infanterie Division. Infanterie Division. Yeah, the rest is a brigade. That means brigades. Yeah, they can be used in Africa though. Therefore, yeah, they'll be used in Africa, the brigade. Divisionen will be used from me though. Reserve-Division, Infanterie Division. Königsberg Garrison. Infanterie Division. Division, the rest is, yeah, not a division. And I got 11. Alright, 40 here. I'll go them to go behind the front, here, Volek line. But not to show themselves against the French. To stay far behind. Yeah, it'll only go to the front when the war is actually close. It will be the Western Front. Western Front. The Eastern Front. Also 9 cavalry. And they just need 1 more cavalry then. To be completed. Because they are trained fully. The Eastern Front. Here. Stoßtruppen Division, yeah. Here, let's change the template to Stoßtruppen. We'll need 1100 field gun, the rest we have. Yeah. You will stay, but you will be changed as well. Yeah, all of you to Stoßtruppen, come on. Just select everybody and deselect the cavalries. Change template, Stoßtruppen. Still need equipment, field gun, yeah, field gun mainly. To that field gun 11,000, yeah, we need more field guns. Perhaps they have too many, yeah, I can't produce that much. I'll lower it by 1. Remove, okay. Deploy units. They're being deployed, getting deployed. I need 8.6 thousand field guns. I have a good plus of motorized fights per day. Anti-Serbian policy completed. I can't do for here. Let's go for Assad. German position in the west. Yeah. The west. That's our goal now. The eastern front. Yeah, I'll have a division here and then the rest will push them here. So I'll have 2 divisions, let's say, of 30 and 10 again. 30 and 10. Full back line. I think that I'll need to help the Austrians as well. I'm just gonna deploy them here beyond the front. So they'll have an area to go to at least. These are all units still be shipped to Africa. Yeah. The sinking of the Titanic. The RMS Titanic, thought to be unsinkable, has met its end in one of the largest maritime disasters in history with over 1,500 dead. Already debates are cropping up from local coffee shops all the way up to the parliaments throughout Europe and North America as to why the ship was not properly equipped with enough life rafts, why the comm system was disabled, and why exactly the ship crashed into an iceberg to begin with. This tragedy has attracted international attention and spurred a massive overhaul in maritime safety standards. They said the Titanic was unsinkable. Meditated. Well, I'll take a break here. I'm far above our time. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and to subscribe for more. I'm Sacred and I am out. See you all next time.